As July 29th was National Lasagna Day, and instead of making a classic lasagna, I decided to make these incredibly cheesy lasagna rolls with a rich meat filling and homemade marinara sauce. And honestly, they turned out even better than I expected. And just look at that cheese pool. First, let's make the tomato puree. Using a small knife, score shallow X on the bottom of each tomato and remove the stem. Drop them into boiling water for about 2 minutes. Then immediately transfer them to an ice bath. The skins will peel right off, making them incredibly easy to blend into a smooth puree. If you want to save time, canned whole peeled tomatoes work just as well. Simply blend them until smooth. Now let's make the meat filling. Start by sauteing one finely diced onion over medium heat until soft. Add a little oil and continue cooking until the onion turns lightly golden. Add the ground beef, breaking it up as it cooks so you don't end up with large chunks. Season with salt, black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and your favorite all-purpose meat seasoning. Cook until the beef is nicely browned. Next, stir in some finely diced green bell pepper. Add another small pinch of salt and cook for another couple of minutes. Add 1 generous tablespoon of tomato paste along with just a splash of tomato puree. Cook everything together until the tomato paste deepens in color and loses its raw flavor. Remove the pan from the heat and let the meat cool completely. This step is important. Once the filling has cooled, mix the cream cheese and shredded mozzarella. If the meat is still hot, the cheese will melt too early and you won't get that rich, creamy filling we are looking for. We want exactly this texture. Now let's make the marinara sauce. Cook another finely diced onion until soft. Then add a drizzle of olive oil, stir in 3 large crushed garlic cloves, and cook for another about 10 seconds. Just enough to release their aroma without letting them burn. Add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and cook for another minute. Pour in all of the tomato puree and season with black pepper, crushed red pepper flakes, oregano, and just a small of sugar to balance the acidity of the tomatoes. Cover and let it simmer over medium heat for about 20 minutes until the sauce becomes thick enough that a spoon leaves a trail across the bottom of the pan, but not too thick that it loses its silky texture. Finish with a few basil leaves and salt and stir until fragrant. Bring a large pot of generously salted water to a boil and cook the lasagna sheets according to the package directions until cooked. Drain them and transfer them to cold water to stop the cooking process and keep the noodles easy to handle. Spread a thin layer of marinara over each pasta sheet. Add about 1 tablespoon of cheesy meat filling, then gently roll each one up. Spread a layer of marinara across the bottom of your baking dish and arrange the lasagna rolls seam side down. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more delicious recipes. And share this video with your friends and family who love cooking. Brush a little more marinara over the top, sprinkle generously with shredded mozzarella, add another spoonful of sauce. Bake in a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes, then switch to broil and cook for another 5 minutes or until the cheese is beautifully golden and bubbly. Finish with freshly chopped basil, serve warm, and enjoy every cheesy bite.